Hello and welcome to Yellow Prince of Co-op. That's right. That is very right. Yeah, because I'm uploading this to the Yellow Prince of Co-op. And I'm joined by Heidi Pixie, as you can see by the Skype thing. And that we've been on call for 75 minutes. Around 57 minutes.
57.
Yeah, not 75. Yeah, and we're doing a new thing. We've decided to call it random. No, something conversations, weird conversations, where we just talk about stuff for 10 freaking minutes.
Which we have been doing for the past 57.
Yeah, but it only took until 55 minutes to notice that we could turn it into a show. Probably not a very good show, but meh. And yeah, she likes laughing a lot. So we can talk about whatever we want. Or yeah, post a comment on what you think we should talk about next time. Yeah.
The way that I haven't fed you in over 300 years.
Wait, what? I'm 300 years old. Since when?
You're quite obviously 300 years old, Finland.
Wow, how old are you?
Older than that.
Okay.
301 years old. Waha.
301 years old?
Yep, that's how cool I am. 301 years old.
Wait, that would make you. Wait, you had me when you was 1 year old. What?
I was 1 year old.
Okay, you had a messed up family.
You should talk about canoes again, since you can't seem to figure out whether you drive or ride canoe.
Oh yeah, because we're talking about that in Finger.
Thunderman video.
Oh yeah. Well, it's quite obviously you ride a canoe.
I don't think you do though.
Yeah, well, with a canoe, you don't like get a steering wheel and go, yeah, I'm driving my canoe. Yeah.
I never said that you drove a canoe. You did.
No, I said you rode a canoe.
What did you say at first though?
I said you ride a canoe, and you said no, you drive a canoe.
I never said you drive a canoe.
Yeah,
you
did.
said you drive a canoe.
No, you said that, not me. Because like you were saying, yeah, we drive a canoe. I was like, no, you ride a canoe.
No, I never said that. I never said. Why would I say that you drive a canoe?
Because you're like someone who would do that. In fact, I don't think you do both either. You paddle, don't you? And paddle's not really driving.
Paddle a canoe.
Well, you do, don't you? Because you got that weird paddle things, and you go form.
No, you don't thwomp a canoe either.
Over 18.
You thwomp a canoe.
No, you know what I mean.
You said, my God, you thwomp.
You put it in the water. You put it in the water so you can go forward.
That sounds absolutely terrible. Thwomping a canoe.
You were the one who said it. I was just doing what it would sound like as you go through from.
You know, so, since when do you put paddles in the water and they go thwomp? I've never seen that happen.
Since they became electrical.
Since they became electric, I am never going canoeing with you.
Don't worry, I get seasick.
You get everything sick. You don't go on roller coasters because you get sick.
No, I've never been on a roller coaster.
Because you'd get sick.
I've never tried.
You've never tried to get sick.
No, I never tried going on.
Because you're gay.
How?
Because you've never been on a roller coaster. What's the matter with you?
Well, maybe I don't like roller coasters, unlike you.
That is very gay. Who doesn't like roller coasters?
Okay, let's have a look.
Gay does not mean gay.
Okay, two things. Post on what you think about we should talk next. And two, whether you rode a roller coaster before or not, even though I think everyone hasn't, but I haven't. But anyway, I can never afford it. I'm a poor person because you never feed me, you never give me money, and all that stuff.
It's not my fault. At all.
Yeah, it is. You're the one that decided not to feed me.
How long have we been talking?
Oh, 7 plus 4. Oh wait, yeah, it's
7
4
plus 4
minutes.
is 11.
4 minutes.
Great.
We still got another 6. Yay! Yeah, but still, back to the subject of canoes. You clearly do not ride up or
You contradicted yourself.
you clearly do not ride or drive it. You simply go thwomp with the paddle.
If anything, they go paddle. They don't thwomp.
Well, so it goes
Paddles
like
don't paddle.
so it goes like this. Let's go paddling. Paddle.
Well, you can go paddling, but
Yeah,
it's
but-
not going to be in a canoe.
Yeah, but does it literally go paddle as you paddle? Paddle.
Yes.
Paddle. That's the weirdest thing ever.
Oh, and thwomp isn't.
Yeah, but I mean, since when you paddle about, it doesn't make the sound paddle. Paddle.
Yeah, but what stops it from going paddle?
I don't know.
Paddles are kind of like the boss, so I wouldn't argue with paddles. If I were you.
Says you. You're the one that you think that you drive it.
I never said that. You did.
No, you did though.
No, I didn't.
At the very start, you said, I'm on the side of driving.
No, I said you said that you drive canoes. I know what I said, Finland. You're just trying to pin the blame on me. So you don't
No, I said you ride canoes.
How do you... Well, you do ride a canoe, but how do you drive a canoe? Sorry, but how did you come up with that theory?
What do you mean?
You're the one who said it. How did you come up with the theory of, driving a canoe?
I never said that I want you
Yes,
to
you
drive
did.
a canoe.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I swear I said ride.
No, you didn't. You said driving. Check the video then.
I will, but I can't really check now because I'm in the middle of a video.
Well, yeah, I mean,
my mouse is spinning around. Wee! What?
it's Gordon Brown.
No.
I'm sure it's Gordon Brown, Finland.
No, I said my mouse is spinning around. Not
Your family-
Gordon Brown. What?
Your family's gonna put you down.
Why would they put me down?
Why wouldn't they put you down? You think you drive canoes?
I never said that you drive a canoe. I said you ride a canoe.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Isn't it strange how in Minecraft you find a load of ores on creative mode, but in survival mode you're like, no, absolutely nothing.
Why are you on Minecraft while we're doing this?
Because I can.
You're supposed to be concentrating on talking, not concentrating on getting some sort of diamond
I'm not
fancy
concentrating on
smancy
anything.
army.
Creative, am I?
What?
I said I'm not concentrating on anything if I'm on creative. What are you doing then? Are you just stood there with your arms folded?
I'm not
talking to
stood there, I'm sat there.
So you just sat there doing nothing?
Well, I got the TV on in the background, so I'm
Okay,
watching
exactly.
TV. Yeah, but still, TV is at least better than Minecraft. After all, I got the terrible mouse problem and the terrible thingy problem. And then my keyboard exploded earlier today. Yeah. Turns out my keyboard completely died yesterday. You know when I couldn't turn on the computer?
Yeah.
Turns out when you press one button, another button presses. Because my dad tried it in his computer.
Okay, you must have those strange keys that decide to invert themselves because they can.
What?
You must have those strange keys that decide to invert themselves because they can.
No, I would never do that.
Not you, you stupid.
Anyway, I think we're nearly at 10 minutes. Way. Oh wait, no, it's only. Wait, we still got a minute. Ah!
So got a minute.
Now remember, canoes. You don't ride or thingy. You don't go
You
from.
do drive a canoe.
See. Oh, and you're the one who tells me.
I know, you ride a canoe.
You don't ride a canoe. You don't drive one. You paddle a canoe.
You don't thwomp a canoe either.
Oh man. But I'm gonna close that conversation up there. Could you please post a comment on what you think, whether we should carry on about roller coasters as well, about
What
whether
roller
you
coasters?
think whether you've ridden one or not, or
I have.
no.
I've ridden many. because
or or
or
or
or
or
or
post a comment. Are canoes design well? Do you drive them? Do you ride them? Do you paddle them? Do you front them? Whatever. Yeah. Just tell us what you think we should do next time.
Oh my god. Do you pump?
Anyway, I'm just gonna end that. See you later, people.
Bye.